of course, thank you so much for your time, Prof. Kim.
Most welcome.
As you had your PhD in neurophysiology, maybe you can talk more about that. What is neurophysiology?
After my medical UKM, so I got offered the scholarship to USM for my master's. So I even have a chance to start my houseman. So after that, I got a Bombusho, the scholarship for the Ministry of Education Japan, to offer me a study PhD in medicine in Kah Hwi University, Nagoya, for my PhD. So no chance to go my houseman again. So I went there for almost 4 years for my PhD in medicine, in the neurophysiology. Basically, neurophysiology is a study how your brain functions and then how your brain works. So to me, it's very simple. So whatever you do, whatever you've done, whatever you think, all these are controlled by your brain.
Not your heart,
No, your heart doesn't do anything. So the brain will control your heartbeat to faster when you saw a beautiful girl and so on.
Okay.
Right? So you feel sad. There is also brain who stimulate a lot of all this nervous system to make you sad, and then you get about depression and anxiety. All these are controlled by your brain. So you want to be success also, you learn through me how to be a success.
Okay, but maybe you can let me understand more in terms of neurophysiology, this aspect, because you say it drills back to the brain, controlling is it your nervous system kind of thing?
Brain actually basically is very simple. Nobody know you got about 130 billion neurons in your brain to work for you. So I always tell the student that you are billion A, you're not a million A. Right? So whatever, the very simple, but Napoleon Hill, whether you heard about Napoleon Hill is a well-known, what I call it, positive thinking. I like his words. Whatever brain can be perceived, that can be happen. So last time people say you cannot go to moon, you cannot go to here and there. Everything is been successful done. Just a matter of time. Now thinking of go to planet of Mars. I think in future it can be reality because you got 130 billion neurons to work for human.
Okay, I think that makes you a scientist today. Being everything is possible, there's a high, chances and possibilities, right? But like Prof, if we were to walk back some memory lane, what makes you a scientist today?
Actually, I'm not trained for myself to be a scientist. I train myself to be a academician, to teach, give my best knowledge to the students. I'm interested in medicine because my parents' influence, okay? So when I joined the physiology also because of one of my idol, right? Prof. Raman, Subramaniam Raman. That's why he taking me into the medical USM supposed to give me an offer, but they came a bit late. So Prof. Raman, I see him say, okay, next month you come and work with physiology. So the only way he only to give me advice is put your best knowledge to the medical student, because medical got two. You got license to kill, you got license to heal. Okay? So the only way that if you don't learn properly, you have license to kill. I always tell the student that the medicine is not easy because you have got two licenses. So better to learn and serious about what knowledge you have gained now. Because you either you heal or either you kill.
And I'm sure you've healed a lot of people.
Yeah, sure. Because I also proud that my students have been done a good job for me. So I can tell any student, that ex-student talking about me, they have a good impression of me. So far, I receive it not so bad. So some of them become a specialist, even in the New Zealand hospital. Right? So I see them, they quite respect. And then
so how has your parents influenced you from young?
My parents want me to become a medical doctor. But finally, I have not become a medical. My family got 6 medical doctors, 6 out of 10 of us.
Okay.
But
so do you influence your children to be a medical doctor or
I'm
a
not
scientist?
influenced, but I let them to have their own choice. So my eldest son became a doctor. My second son accountant. My third daughter is also a doctor.
Because I can see that you do train a lot of people, like students, master students in medical science, 15 of them, and then 8 PhD in medical science as well. You're not just a scientist in lab, but you're also very much academician. How does it feel when you nurture the young today?
So in Malaysia, become an academician is not only an academician to teach a student, but you still need to do some research. Because your promotion is based on what your outcome of your research is, not when you're teaching, so it's slightly different. So I have no choice, so I have to impact myself for research. At first, I did a lot of research on neurophysiology, but it's not easy to get the grant Later on, I shift to herbal medicines because I think that I like Mayin, you know, right? So I like his word. He said in future, the herbal medicine will take over the conventional medicine.
Okay.
So your health supplement, your herbal medicine will be take over compared to the conventional medicine because now conventional medicine give us a lot of side effects and they enclose it up many, especially now you know the COVID-19 vaccination now. So all the side effects you see at that.
But Prof, as in 17 of your patented IPs are mostly herbal medicines?
Yes, except one for the how to become a genius.
How to become a genius?
Yes, there's one patent on using the aromatic
That's very
oil.
impressive.
Basically, your brain also secrete a lot of brain wave to communicate with your 130 neurons. So the brain wave is the one that I look at that. If you can control your brain wave, you can control your brain function. This is what I suggested.
Okay.
Right? So they got alpha, basically for your relaxation. So alpha 1 and alpha 2. Alpha 1 is for relaxation. Alpha 2 is for the intelligence. Meaning that how you solve your problem, how you think, how you creative you are. So you can train a person to get the alpha 2 is increased. I believe that children can be increase their IQ. Right?
Okay. How to increase?
Basically, got two. One is listen to the music. They have done it. Also, one is through my aromatic oil. This is what I patented already for that. And then also the other wave is for sleeping.
Okay.
Right? So now sleeping also a big problem for normal people. A lot of elderly, very difficult to sleep. So if you can get the right aromatic oil, the aroma for them to increase the delta, so they can sleep very easily. Sleep also got a lot of stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4.
I'm also very proud of it, listening to you, seriously. Come tell me, Prof, life as a scientist, what do you do? I mean, people like us, we do not know. We try to imagine scientists, perhaps they put on the white coat, lab coat, then they are there in the lab looking at all the algae and everything.
As a scientist, you have your own target to achieve, right? Basically, the herbal medicine, I will find out the best because this herbal that given by my herbalist, this herbal is go for bypass. I will do all my research how this herbal can work. Not all of them can work. I started with more than 100. I only got 16 IP. That's why I think it's also at least not so bad, but always call with my herbalist practitioner because he said he give to people, they got healed, but I do research, I don't come up any result. So, but I told them I will trust whatever I do. I tell the student, doing research is very simple. Don't manipulate the result. So you do whatever you do. If negative, I still accept the result. Because negative also is a result of research. Not necessarily you modify to get it to the better result. So this is my principle to go on. So all my herbs that done, all the research that done, the result, I'm very confident it works.
Full respect, I would
Thank
say.
you.
As I listen to you, I can see your determination, your perseverance to actually get things. Because lab, there might be failures, but you don't treat that as a failure. That is just a negative result. It is also a result. Like today, are you living the life, of your dream life? As in, what you have created, what you have given out, what you have nurtured the young.
My dream actually is just hopefully let all my invention to be help the people to getting a better health. 16 IP Wellous have bought it over. So I hope in the future that we will come out that something can be benefit for the people as well.
Yes.
Not talking about profitable, but at least the benefit for the public health, and then you do something that benefit for people's health is very important. In fact, now I did a lot of consultation for those who come up with a terminal disease, asking me how about their cancer progress, what they're going to take, and so on. So, and then what is my guide to them,
Good lah.
So basically now I still consult quite a number of them, those who are coming with a stage 1, stage 2, even the terminal cancer. Because my herbalist have been invented 13 herbs which is able to slow down your cancer as well to kill the cancer cell. With that, his 13 herbs that I can try to guide to people how to get a better, at least to prolong their lifespan. But quite a number of them have been healed.
Actually, listening to your career, what makes you a scientist today. So now I would like to know also, to Prof, how do you spend your leisure time? You play mahjong or you play
No, I only play my badminton.
only badminton?
Yeah.
Represented the country before?
Only the school and university. No, that's all until that level.
Okay. Normally you play with who?
Now getting old, so my friends, all the retired people, most of us are 60 to 76 years old. Oldest is 70
But
years
how,
old.
how occasionally you play this?
Only once a week. Last time
Only
was twice
once.
a week.
Oh, okay.
Friday from 12 to 2 or 3 o'clock.
Is that what you do to maintain a healthy lifestyle?
Yes, the only way that I can stretch my body.
Okay.
Because at home is only looking for website and look at the YouTube and look at my email and correspond about something. Previously, before my retirement, I look at a journal, I read journal, all this lah. Now, nothing research to do.
Okay.
So basically, more on the email to chit chat and also the YouTube.
YouTubes. You watch movie or what?
Not movie, something about knowledge.
Still very knowledge based. But do you still lecture at this point?
Only invited talks.
Okay.
So, like Malaysia Senior Scientific Association, they invite me to give a talk. Now, last time, I did invited by some of the organizers as well. Because my talk is basically on health.
So the topics are on the product side or ingredients or?
No, on my physiology side.
Okay.
So, for example, how to control your blood pressure, what is high blood pressure, and then how your lung function, right? And then your kidney.
So what else? Like you like badminton, you like to give talks, lectures and all. What else that you like? You like, or maybe what type of food that you like?
I can't resist food, that's all. Appetite is okay. So the only way now is how to put your stomach getting lesser. Right? So the only way to increase your metabolic rate.
Metabolic rate, But back to food, let's say you like all these food, so how do you, because you sure crave to have more, then how do you maintain a good body figure or a healthy body?
Basically, quite simple. You just increase your basal metabolic rate. Now, people talking about your bacteria in your gut. So bacteria in your gut, you got two. One, the friendly bacteria. So a lot of people take it as a probiotic. If your gut microbe working very well, actually they can increase your metabolic rate. They can also excrete what are the toxins from your body if you choose a good bacteria. And then recently now they find that your brain function also related to your flora in your gut. So you want to control your brain working better, you also need to control your flora in your gut. Now probiotic is, I think everybody must have it lah. Right? So my children, I give them all probiotics, okay? And then the problem is they don't know that after antibiotic, all your flora, all your bacteria have been killed off. So you still need
A new batch.
A new batch of good bacteria to go in. You have to select it in. If not, then your bad bacteria will grow there as well. And a lot of vitamins that your body needs, you are not able to getting from your food. Vitamin K, right? D+, all these are from bacteria.
Vitamin K and D+.
Of course, you can say sunlight, all this, but your bacteria giving you better of that vitamin K is the most work. Or the B, another type of the B complex also from bacteria.
Okay.
So to me, it's important after your probiotic. Now people now is looking for prebiotic because the bacteria they need food to grow as well.
So you still go back to food, our topic.
So you need to take something that fruit that can increase your bacteria to grow, prebiotic.
Prof, so just to ask you as well, what is how do you predict, how do you see urban's health today? What are the major concerns that you may have from your perspective?
Now, a lot of all these transmitted disease is very fast, COVID and then flu and so on. Right? So if you're not managing well, I think millions lives have been sacrificed. So how to manage is actually look at the COVID. If you have built your strong immunity, so I think you should be able to overcome it.
How do you see the future of health food today?
Health foods now, I think is very, as a supplement, we need to take it for our health to increase your, as I said, I take it something for my increase for my metabolism. Talking about coffee, coffee is people say
increase your metabolism.
Can increase your metabolism and also prevention of the colon cancer. Besides that, they got an antioxidant that can make you look younger and then increase your metabolism. It can make you more slimming down,
Okay.
right? But of course, they got the caffeine. But yesterday, they come up with research. One thing in the news is very interested me because people say that coffee it gives you awake.
Okay, keep you awake.
Yeah. Now they find that caffeine also similar to one of the substance that can induce in the body to sleep.
Oh,
It's quite similar to the structure as a caffeine.
okay.
Coffee can let you sleep better. Okay? Of course, awakening, they got the time to go about 30 minutes to 1 hour. After that, your brain will secrete a lot of all this similar substance that can induce you to sleep better.
Okay.
So you want to sleep better, I was shocked yesterday. There's a good research that's been done. Coffee doesn't give you can't sleep. Actually,
Maybe a small shot make you awake. A big shot makes you sleep.
you need to get the right dosage lah. But I think
Okay.
that you have to change the perception of people now.
Yeah.
Coffee is not always make you can't sleep. Actually, they can make you sleep better.
But it seems like, talking about health food, eventually there's a lot of ongoing research and studies still there, a lot of information that
A lot
we
of
have.
nutrition that your body need, you cannot get it from what you eat in the food. So now health supplements are so popular because they directly extract the ingredient and then your body can easily to absorb in.
Yeah,
and
because
make
how
you more
much we
healthier.
can eat all
Yes,
in a
yes,
day.
yes.
Imagine in a day what type of food that you want to eat to fully get the nutrient that you want. Thank you for all the insight, thank you for all the information, and of course it's been a very, very nice session with you today. So
Thank
much
you.
more to know about you, to explore about you. Okay,
Okay, no problem.
thank you.